This is an older dog for sure. You can see his bottom teeth right there. This is a prime reason that you shoot the dog in the back. Guys, welcome back to Southern Extreme TV. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. We're going coyote hunting tonight. We're a little bit behind schedule. Doug Jordan just shot his first deer ever with a bow. So we just got done cleaning this doe up. Running a little late. We're going to go meet Guffey. We've got some properties that we've not hunted at all this year. And we've got landowners telling us that they're hearing them and seeing them on trail camera. So I'm feeling excited about being in the area where coyotes are at. The problem is the majority of the coyotes we've been killing, they've not been just super responsive to calls for whatever reason. So I'm hoping tonight's going to change that. We're at the tail end of September. We're about 2 or 3 days away from October. So I'm hoping that they're going to start flipping that script of pups being a little timid, the adults being a little timid, and they're just going to be charging into that Fox Pro. So I'm super excited about it. We got the 243 Rock River, the 6.5 Creedmoor Rock River. Let's go see if we can shoot some dogs in the face. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. We are trying to grow this thing to 100,000 subs. Thanks for hanging out. Let's go have some fun and see how many dogs we can kill. Alrighty guys, we're at spot number 1. Guffey, Daryl are out there scanning right now. I'm getting ready to get everything out, but we're gonna go see if we can get a couple killed. We know there's dogs here. He's heard them the past little bit, so we'll see if we can get it done. Alrighty guys, we're set up here ready to rock and roll. First set, we've hunted this place one time, but it's been a long time ago. So Daryl was over here deer hunting, and heard coyotes not too long ago. So we're gonna try. We're fighting a full moon tonight, which is tough, but we're gonna give it everything we got. See if we get them to come in and check us out. You hit it. Now this looks a little different than when we shot the dogs. We actually messed up and we were on the right hand side of those berms, and these dogs came out all the way at the very end of this field and wound up getting killed right there. So after we shot, we actually moved over here because we realized that we needed to be over in this area. I shot the dog in the back first, which is one of the keyest things to do. Is if you have the opportunity to shoot the dog in the back, shoot the dog in the back. We didn't have a chance to really count down because these dogs are probably 60, maybe 50 yards from us. The moon is dead bright. Guffey hit his dog running. That dog made it over into a little pile of milo and started growling and raising Cain. And then he poked his head up and I got on him and I finished him off. So we've got 2 dogs down, and more than likely it's 2 big dogs. Probably a male and a female. But what an awesome way to start the night with a full moon. Dogs are just now starting to get aggressive, and this is why we came here. So we're gonna go pick these dogs up. We've got a couple more sets. We're gonna go see if we can get them taken care of. Well, another pair of coyotes fall victim to the old Fox Pro X-Wave. This thing right here has been a trooper and has been responsible for a lot of dead coyotes. We got a dead one right here. See Guffey's light over there. Guffey's going to pick him one up. We got us a big old furred up one. Now this dog was this was the dog that was in the back. So I'm interested to see female. Now this is interesting here. This is a prime reason that you shoot the dog in the back. The dog in the back, 7, 8, 9, 7 times out of 10, the dog in the back of a pair is going to be the female, which is exactly what this was. What that allows is it allows for when this dog gets shot, it allows for a split second for that male to check up and look behind him to see if the female is actually coming with him. And that's exactly what happened here. We were not in a situation where we could have time to count down. These dogs come around this berm right here. We were set up right there. This little berm runs the entire length of this field all the way down. And this is the first time we've hunted here in this type of situation. And I mean, these dogs just come right down the line of this milo, and we couldn't see them until they got past this berm. And by the time they got to right here, they were only 70 yards, maybe 60 yards. So we didn't have time to do a countdown. And with that being said, the dog in the back, which I was on the right-hand side of Guffey, and the way that they were coming, the dog in the back was the dog on the right, which is the one that I was on. Rather than counting down, I woofed. This dog stopped, looked me dead in the eye, and I let this one rip. Guffey wound up taking a crack at this male running, which the good thing, I didn't get him on film, Guffey shooting him, but he checked up just enough that Guffey was able to take a good shot at him running and hit him out here in this milo. And you could actually, hopefully you could hear the dog just raising Cain, growling, doing all kinds of dumb stuff. And he actually poked his head back up because he was still alive, and I was able to put a finished shot on him. So let's get this old girl drug over here with this male. Let's go see how big this male is. Just like I thought, guys, big male. Female that I shot's that dog right there. Big male right here in the back. Guffey didn't make a bad shot on him, hit him just a little bit back, and you know, he was growling, raising Cain, and then I was able to put a finish shot on him once he actually poked his head up. But this is an older dog. I mean, real big dog, but you can see his canines are starting to wear down right there. So this is an older dog for sure. You can see his bottom teeth right there are wearing out. So this is a very, very, very good dog to get out here. There's no telling how many deer, how many turkeys, how many upland birds this pair right here just together have ate and killed in order to feed their pack. So this is a very big deal. The good thing about it is now they probably have, well, we know they do. They've got other pups out there. They're not quite old enough yet to be that aggressive, but you give this property 3, 4, 5 more weeks, you come back in here, we're going to be able to kill some more dogs right here on this set. We know where they want to be at. We know how to hunt them now. That's the key. You know where to set up, you know where they're at, and you know where they want to come from. You do those 3 things, you can get them killed. But what an awesome way to get 2 dogs down. Let's get these bad boys loaded up in the tundra, and let's go have some fun.
Look at little Daryl. He's falling in love with this thermal stuff.
Yeah.
Look at that head. Daryl.
It don't matter how good that thing can see. That hairline don't come no farther forward than what it does.
I'm sure on thermal, I look like Patrick Swayze.
Daryl, how does it feel to get beat by us when we're fishing?
Oh, y'all, it ain't even close. I just want to put this on the record that Guffey gut shot his, and he only does that when we drive my truck.
Yeah. Well, I did hit it running, so give me some props.
That is true.
Look at the Rock River.
That's a heavy dog. This is a very big dog. And this is not a small female either. Turn my headlight off so y'all can see. So we got a good sized female right there. Not quite as big as this male, but definitely a female that would potentially put a hurting on some other animals. But this dude right here, teeth wore out. Just a big old mean looking joker for sure.
Old Rock River worked on him.
All right, look at that. I hear you, Guff. I hear you, Guffy, on the old running shot. Big male dog, wore out teeth. You gotta love it. I just wish the video would have been way better on the thermal if we would have moved like we originally said. And the whole time, Daryl was saying that they were gonna come around that berm, and we should have moved, and we just didn't. But nonetheless, we got the coyotes killed. We got them on film. It happened quick, but sometimes that's the way it works. We had a dang blast doing it. Really appreciate Daryl taking us out here and letting us go hunt on his stuff. And you know, that's one of the coolest things about it is when you have landowners that can somewhat do the scouting for you. Not saying that it's, you know, that you want to be lazy with it, but sometimes your landowners are your best assets. And they're getting trail camera photos. They're letting you know where they're hearing them at. You can get in there and you can make educated sets on these coyotes, and you can narrow down your calling window. And if you do that, a lot of times situations like this come about. You have dogs that react right, and you have very good opportunities at making good shots and doubling just like this. So what a cool night, guys. I really appreciate y'all hanging out with us on the channel. This is a short episode, but it's a dang good episode. Anytime we can kill two big adult dogs like that, it's a good thing to do for the land and for the landowner. So with that, that's going to be the end of this video. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We are trying to grow this thing to 100,000 subs. We've got a long ways to go. We're almost a quarter of the way there. So if you already subscribed, make sure you share this video, because that helps put our content out in front of people that don't know about us. It means the world that you're hanging out with us and watching what we got going on. Stay tuned. We got a long season ahead of us, and we're going to be bringing you guys along for pretty much the entire season. I'm excited to see what it holds, and I'm excited to see you guys on the next episode. Thanks for hanging out.